All right, finally getting to a test drive today. 1966 Ford Mustang Convertible, 289. Looks like we got a squeaky belt on this one. Does have the power steering set up. Aftermarket set of American Racer wheels, disc brakes, and the, is that disc brakes? Absolutely not. Drum brakes all the way around. Got the cool pony seats. Yellow paint job. When we take her down the road, picking out flaws, chips, scratches, rust dents, all the good stuff. That's sarcasm. I pick out the bad stuff. You know this. 100 detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping. It's all there. About that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking out the interior. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Showing you 99,602 on the miles. Console looks all right. Got some little spots. Well, a lot of water in the passenger floorboard. We had a lot of rain come in, and I'm not one to just hide that from you. So I wanted to show you before I wiped it out. A couple speakers in the back. Back floorboards look decent. Is there water back here? Always look. Sometimes that'll catch water too, but it looks all right. Headliner. Well, convertible top. That's good. At the end of the video, we're going to walk around this whole entire car. We're going to show the convertible top inside and out as well. But for now, we're going to drop it down. Get a little sunshine in here. Let's see. There she goes. It comes down fast. We're good there. Go ahead and roll down our windows. That comes down easy. Start it up. Oil pressure's coming up on the dash. Looks like engine temperature on this one's also starting to come up. Gonna give that a second. Clock's working. You see her spinning around. Tack. Tack's not working. Wipers. Yep. There it goes. Turn signals. Blink it on the dash there. Both sides. Gas gauge is on here, so we're going to stop and get a little bit of fuel coming across the dash. It looks all right. Not so bad. We'll tuck that in the seat so nothing flies out of here. It probably will. Blower motor. Just double checking, but it's not working. Glove box. Back window here. Fairly smooth drivers. And last but not least, the horn. What do you think? Yeah, it works. Well, I guess we're going to hit the road now and see what else we can find. That's the old iPod connector. Nobody's got that no more. You don't know where I'm at, do you? Well, it's because I was walking around. I had to put the camera on the window, silly. Come on now. Here we go. It's like the seat ate the seat belt, so I'm having to dig it out. Woo, there's a lot of space there. That's not normal. I got the water out of the floor, kind of just threw it outside. We'll get the rest of it dried when we get back. I think the sun's gonna do a lot of that work for me. 100% need to stop and get some fuel because, man, we're gonna run out. I mean, that's just the matter of the fact. We're gonna run out of fuel today. We have got to go to the gas station. We are. Man, it feels silky smooth going down the road already. We got tight steering. As soon as I turn, it's turning. Speedo's coming up on the dash. It looks like it's accurate. Little bit of a left drift there. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. Look, it's going straight forever. It's just barely coming over the line. Passing gear's hooked up. We're pulling strong. Engine feels good. Brakes, let's get into them real good. There we go. Had a little bit of chirp chirp coming from them fronts, man. They're stopping great. Back in the throttle. Great oil pressure. It's way up there on the gauge. Okay, so if you're coming for a good running and driving car, so far this is it. Feels good. I don't think you're going to have any issues when it comes to driving. Now, I want to check the paint and everything. We're going to look at the undercarriage. We always do that. We're definitely going to check the gas gauge real quick, make sure it's working. We'll go ahead and get pulled into the gas station over here. Just like always, $20 of premium 93 octane. And that should get us going down the road pretty good. All right, well, so far everything's checking out. Great engine temperature. It's on the low side. Oil pressure still on the high side. These gauges like to be a little slow with movement on the Fords, unlike Chevrolets where they're just like right there. I feel like the Fords like to creep up and creep down. It's kind of odd. I wonder why that is. It doesn't really matter. But I will be back with some gas. All right, so $20 worth of 93 octane in this ride here. It goes in right in the back of this beautiful little Ford Cat. We locked it in place there. Let's go ahead and check that gauge, make sure everything's working good. I'm mopping up on the dash here. Starts up great, and the gauge is working, so we're in business here. Let's hit the road and see what else we can find. So far, I've noticed the suspension on this one is pretty smooth. I'm hitting some big dips. This is a really rough parking lot right here. Check it out. Just floating like a boat. There's a huge bump. Put your hands up. Good deal. man, this couldn't be any better for a convertible. It's on the hot side today, which is crazy because it's, you know, November. But hey, I don't care. Give it all up. I love a little summer or spring air when fall's around. Why not? Keep me feeling good. Kind of don't even want to be at work. Doesn't really feel like work when you got the top down. Skirt. Heading on back to the lot. So far, this has been a pretty good test drive, guys. I've enjoyed myself. This is definitely one of the nicer Mustangs that we've had in the last month. Haven't had too many of them, though. It's cool that the gauges, all of them are working good. Our tack is the only thing that we might want to look at, you know, getting a new one. You don't necessarily need it in this car. I mean, are you going to be racing it? Probably not. You're probably just going to be cruising. It's cool to have it on the dash. Gives it that old nostalgia. And it may just be a cable or something. I don't know. But we tell you everything that we see that's wrong so you know what you're getting. We don't want you to get in and be like, oh man, that tack never worked. He didn't say that. But I did. It does have the old school CD player. So I know that's kind of phasing out. I think that's about the only thing we're missing, a little tunage right now. The faceplate to the radio is in the office. They take all of them out. I don't ever bother grabbing them unless they just leave them in the car. I'm more focused on, you know, what's going on with the body of the car, how it runs. It drives bump here. That bump is literally like it wasn't even there. The suspension is grand. I love it. Steering wheel's not perfectly straight. That's something that you could easily fix. But overall, this is checking out to be one nice little Mustang. I'm gonna pull back into the car lot up here. We're gonna go to picking out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust dents. We're gonna check the top out, make sure everything's good. Making sure people always watch before I turn in. And we've made it back to the lot, guys. I do hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, hit subscribe, hit that like button, share, and I'll keep them coming, just like I always do. Get her back in line over here. Where's Mustang Sally at? I'll see you in a minute. Well, you know what time it is. We're here to pick out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents. Let's walk around this ride. Front bumper on this one's in great shape. Ding here in the front. Tires look good. Over that fender well. Down the side. Back to your midsection. A lot of little chips on the front windshield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passenger windows are in good shape. You got a tear here on the back of the top. Your back window's got some light scratches on it. Back bumper on this one. Looking pretty good. Not in bad shape. Top cover, the boot. Got a subwoofer in here, which is great. A little bit of moisture up under this mat though. It's not rusty. You got another little piece of carpet here covering up your gas tank. It's like an Alpine amp. Looking at the package tray piece. Seal looks all right. Around those edges looks good. Coming on down with it. Edge is kind of high there. And down this side.
Truck's staying awfully shiny. Yeah, I hadn't drove it.
Get around the fender.
Oh, so you ain't really, tested out. It's got dust on it. I mean, I hadn't drove it in 3 4 weeks.
A little bit of pitting on that trim. Scuffs. Spot there on the side. Trying to get my shadow out of here. Spot on top. A little bit of pitting on the handle. Pitting around the vent window. This side, a few little chips. Get around the top. Edge on this side's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and check out the interior. Okay, interior. Opening up the door. That door panel looks pretty slick, don't it? Not too bad. Pretty clean. Chrome trim right here, looking all right. Little chips. Back seat's not looking too bad. Very cool. That top is in pretty good shape. Just that passenger corner over there on the outside is the only thing I've noticed that needs a little attention. I showed it already. I love these seats. Super clean looking. Love the design. Carpet in here, a little faded, a little bit older. Showing 99,000 miles. Talking about starting up good. This thing starts up easy. Up under the hood. Well, hey, if you have any other questions, I'll be happy to send you more videos, guys. But before you do that, check the 100 detailed pictures we provide at maplemotors.com. Also, financing and shipping is available. So you just need to go to our website, kind of search around a little bit, learn a little bit about Maple Motors. We've been a family business for over 43 years. We're not going anywhere. Each and every week, we're putting on 10 to 15 rides. Keep about 30 cars in stock at all times that are on the website. There's another 30 that we're working on trying to get ready for the following weeks. And there's another 30 or 40 that are not even on the car lot. We're not gonna tell you about that kind of stuff. We're basically just gonna do what we've been doing. We're gonna make these videos, we'll get you the pictures and all the details, and each week you'll see cars coming out. Those are the ones that you're gonna know about. We have to get all the other stuff ready. People call all the time about the stuff that we're working on. Now guys, let us do our thorough inspections, let us make the videos. That way you know the details. That way you know what you're getting. It's important. With that being said, give me a call if you have any further questions after watching those videos or watching the detailed pictures. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.